everybody. I'm Laura Trump coming to you from home in New York while we all do our part to help fight against coronavirus. While Democrat governors are partnering with the president on the front lines of this crisis, Capitol Hill Democrats tried to block relief for the American people. Joining me is a podcast host and author of Blackout, my friend Candace Owens. Candace, welcome back. We love having you on the show.
Thank you. Always an honor to be back.
So Candace, we had a lot of crazy stuff happen over the past several weeks in this country. One of the things that I don't think any of us could have ever predicted was the way we saw some Democrat governors and people on the left who have been very openly critical of the president throughout his tenure in office come together and actually praise him for his leadership. What did you think of that?
I thought it was a much needed break for people on the left and the right to see that it is possible to come together. The last 4 or 5 years have been so toxic and the political rhetoric has been increasingly nasty. And I think that to see people like Andrew Cuomo actually just emerge as a leader and say, hey, look, we have something going on and I'm willing to work across the aisle to get something done was really, really amazing. And it was unbelievably refreshing for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the one thing that I saw at the beginning happening of this crisis was that it was the one leveler. It was something that I think for all of us, we said, you know what, we're all Americans, we're all in this together. And to your point, very refreshing to see that we could all come together and be supportive. Now, I thought, Candace, that might last throughout the duration of this period of crisis in our country. Sadly, I was wrong because the unity trend was quickly broken by Democrats on Capitol Hill who tried to block relief for Americans, as we saw happen with this stimulus package. I mean, it's a little ridiculous in such a time of need for the American people to see this happen, but it didn't surprise me. How about for you?
People don't realize this. What exactly the Democrats did is they buried a lot of things that they've been trying to get done for years, basically in a document that nobody was going to read, hundreds and hundreds of pages long. And it's funny because I was talking about this morning, so I'm just going to read a few because I actually have it on my desk right now. Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats wanted $300 million for migrant and refugee assistance. That was on page 147 on their document. Somebody explained to me, if people are dying, right, and we are in a pandemic and you are concerned about American deaths, why would you slip this in? Here's another one. They wanted no voter ID to get a ballot. What does that have to do with coronavirus? What does it have to do with Americans dying? Why would they slip this in now and delay people getting money? So it was disgusting and it's tragic. And I think I'm hoping that it demonstrates really a lack of just how low they're willing to go to get things that they want but do not need.
Yeah. And I mean, listen, when Americans are losing their jobs left and right, when people are hurting and people are in need, to see the pettiness here, to see that they would try and do something like this and slip in all this stuff that, you know, like you're saying, they've been trying to do. Excuse me. Of course, my dog Charlie is here with me.
Hey, Charlie.
We're really at home, Candace. But they've been trying to do this stuff for years. I think that even the people who have voted Democrat for their entire life have to see this and say, what the heck are these people doing? They're supposed to be working for me. They're working for migrants out there. Seriously, this is crazy. But you know what? I think the good news is that the president and the Republicans caught this and they said, you know what? We're not standing for this. This is for the American people right now in this crisis. And so hopefully, you know, we will see something great happen across this country when this is over. So I just want to switch gears quickly. You're publishing a book soon titled Blackout, How Black America Can Make Its Second Escape from the Democrat Plantation. Tell me a little bit about this book, Candace.
Yeah, my belief here is that the Black America is the linchpin for the left. As soon as Black America wakes up and realizes what the Democrat Party is and what the Democrat has done to Black America first and foremost over these last 60 years, we're going to see all of this leftist craziness go away. The communism, the socialism, all of it's going to go away. So it's just like, it really is, my book is a call for Black Americans to wake up and to realize that we've only ever been helped by Republicans and conservatives in this country who have seen us as their equals. And I hope that it will be a book that in the hands of Black America will encourage them to get behind what I believe to be the greatest window of opportunity for Black Americans, and that's President Donald J. Trump.
Love it, Candace. Well, good luck with the book. We will all check it out. And in the meantime, thank you for joining us today. And we hope that you stay safe and healthy in the midst of this crisis in our country. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, everyone. Stay safe.
Democrats on Capitol Hill will be the odd man out as the rest of America unites behind President Trump. That's the real news for today. If you'd like to get involved with Team Trump, go to donaldjtrump.com or text Trump to 88022 to join our winning team. I'm Laura Trump from home. Stay safe, everybody.